I want to take you back live to Minneapolis right now, where we find NBC's Velshi, who has been on the scene for days now. Ali, good morning to you. A lot of Americans are worrying about a long weekend with so much frustration and anger built up in some major American cities, certainly in Minneapolis. What are you seeing there this morning?
Well, I'm right here in Midtown Minneapolis, and everything around me is burned out. You got a Popeyes around there. You've got a number of businesses still in flames. Firefighters out here. Remember, they couldn't be out here until everybody went home. You'll notice all the firefighters are under the escort of the National Guard. There are National Guard members all over the place here. They had a running battle basically all night with protesters. There was supposed to be a curfew that went into place at 8 p.m. local time, 9 p.m. Eastern. About 10 minutes before that curfew, there was an announcement. The National Guard's members and the state police put their gas masks on, announced that everybody would be arrested. They then started moving backward and fired tear gas canisters. That was supposed to disperse the crowds, and it didn't happen. The crowds basically followed the police and the National Guard through the city, went to another police station and put that under siege, put a post office on fire, and there was a great deal of damage throughout the course of the city. So the attempt to have a curfew from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. largely failed in Minneapolis, with a lot more violence, a lot more fighting. In fact, earlier this morning, as we came into the parking lot of this place, I've got a handful of shell casings, one that hasn't actually been fully expended. So there are bullets. There are gas canisters all over the place. This is still a very, very uneasy city. And the demands of the protesters last night were that they want the other 3 police who were involved in the death of George Floyd arrested. And if that doesn't happen, there isn't going to be peace on the streets.
Ali, having been there, did you get the sense that that law enforcement was simply overwhelmed by the volume of these protesters? As we look ahead to today and tomorrow, is more of this expected? Will anything change?
Yeah, there will be more of it expected. There are 2 things. I think there were a volume of protesters. I think they were very surprised by the fact that when they deployed the gas, that the protesters didn't move back. I had a gas mask on, and the tear gas was getting into my eyes and my throat. These protesters were going in. They'd come back. They'd get splashed with milk to try and offset the effects of the gas, and they continue to go on. So that's number 1. I think number 2, there was a strategic decision not to engage in sort of combat or anything with the protesters, to try and disengage them and dissipate them. So I think the point here is not to get into it the way you've seen in other cities directly with protesters. But again, once the sun goes down tonight, we're going to see again how it goes. While the sun is up, this is what you're going to see in the city: firefighting and cleaning up under the protection of the National Guard.
We're glad that you and our team are safe. Velshi on the ground for us again in Minneapolis this morning. Ali, thank you very much.